Hey guys, how you going? Aussie Stuntman, Pitching Stuff here, bringing you some more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay. Just going through here, create a class setup here. This is the first time I actually viewed this, so you do have your 5 spots here. I'm guessing you can go across. You can, well, basically you got 10, which is pretty good. So you can have 10 all out, and you don't have to pay for them, which I thought was a bit sucky in the last Call of Duty. This one here. So you do have your sections. You have your main weapon and all your attachments, so you can have like 3 of your attachments here. You do have your secondary weapon, and if you don't have any attachments here, you do have your spots for your perk 1, perk 2, perk 3, your exo ability, and your exo launcher. So basically what your exo suit can do besides jump, making you jump and be really powerful. Your exo launcher, what grenades you want to shoot it from there. Also we have your spot for your wild cards here. You want 3 spots. And then your score streaks as well. You're able to have 4 score streaks this time, which is actually really pretty cool. I'm guessing that's for the wild card, when you can choose extra score streaks. Well, let's go check out the weapons here. So we can start with assault rifles. I think we remember doing videos of these before. You've probably seen them all on other people's channels as well, but I'd go through it myself. First time looking at it on the screen myself. You have your Bal 27, 25, I don't know where that came from. The AK-12, I know a lot of people love the AK, so probably be a well-used weapon there. You do have your ARX-160. Looks similar to another gun. I can't remember the name of it there, but just I'm not sure, not the paint of it, but just the way the gun looks itself. There you have the HBRA-3. You have an IMR. I did run around a little bit in local play with this, and looks really good, and the gun goes really well as well. And you have your MK14. I know I'll be using a bit of this gun myself, because I'm a bit of a MK14 fan. Submachine guns, you do have your KF5. You do have your MP11. Looks similar to some from Modern Warfare 3, something like that, I think. You do have your ASM1. You do have your SN6. You do have you have your SAC3 and your AMR9. Sniper rifles. All new ones this time. They say none of them look really similar to the Morris one. Remember, I think it was Black Ops 2 had that Morris, or was it Ghosts? I think Ghosts had the Morris, I'm not sure, but you do have your Lynx here, your Morris, your NA-45, and your Atlas 20mm. Shotguns, you do have 3. You do have your TAC-19, sorry, your S12, and your Bulldog there. Heavy weapons here. This is everything you become with your energy weapons and heavy weapons as well. You do have your EM1, sorry about that. You have your Paytech. I can't even pronounce that properly there. You have your XMG grenade launch. Oh no, that's not a grenade launch, that's the twin akimbo ones. I did a bit of that. It is really fires all over the place, but if you're trying to get a group of people at once, it's really good. If you're trying to get one person, it's a bit across the map. I would suggest not using this gun. You have your EPM3 and your Amelie, can't really pronounce it. Bursting class fire rate, fully automatic, so choose that one. And especially you do have your grenade launcher here and your heavy shield. I know extra suitability can have a heavy shield, but you can choose your heavy shield there. And okay, now for your secondaries, you have your pistols. You have your Atlas 45, your RW1. Basically said, I think it was with a sniper rifle shotgun or sniper rifle pistol, kind of like real high accuracy, but once you miss, you're dead. Your MP443. I don't know what all those 4.4s are in there for. Gun. And you do have your PWD. Looks like the one everyone's going to be using there. You have your launchers here. You do have your Stinger M7. Your Moss. MAAWS. And the Mayhem. Looks really cool. This one. Unguided firing projectile of molten metal. That looks really cool. But actually cool if you could use that rocket launcher and like kind of melt off a wall and you could see through it. That'd be awesome. And you actually do have a crossbow. Wow, this is actually good. I didn't even know there was going to be a crossbow in the game. Bolt action crossbow, fires explosive bolts. I remember, what was it? It was Black Ops 2 that had the crossbow, wasn't it? Yeah, so bringing that back actually will be pretty cool in itself. Now let's look at the wild cards here. You do have your overkill, but you take a primary weapon in your secondary. You have your primary gunfire, your second gunfire, perk greed 1, perk greed 2, perk greed 3, so you can take extra perks for them. Then you have your tactician, take an extra ability, extra launcher slot, bomb guarder, and striker as well. Take a fourth. Yeah, that's it. About to say that wild card where you can take your 4th score streak. I'm pointing at the TV like you can see me pointing. What a bloody noob here. Don't ask me why. So that's why when you get your 4th one, you can chuck it down there. And let's go for your perks up here now. Your perks, remember you had your lightweight, low profile, your flak jacket, your overcharge, so your X ability goes longer, and your danger close. People are going to be using that a lot. I know people didn't really like that streak there. People didn't like these two, flak jacket and danger close. Using them both together, you'll be an unstoppable killing machine. Perk 2, you have your peripherals, your blind eye. I remember using blind eye a lot, being a sniper, and cold blood going the same, gun ho, and fast hands. Basically for reloading while sprinting, a must. Perk 3, you do have your hardwire. This would be really good because when people start EMPing and stuff like that, you want to be using that. Your toughness, your blast suppressor, your scavenger. I always use scab as well. Scavenger, you call it scab. Everything everyone calls it scab, and hardline. Down now to your exo abilities. You do have your exo shield. It drops a shield around you so you don't get shot. Exo overcloak, bit of speed boost going on there. Mute device, silent your footsteps so no one can hear you. Even I'm not sure if they have the special abilities to hear you. They won't hear you. Your exo stim gives a bit more health. You have your exo cloak, you become invisible, but the thing is you're not fully invisible. You're like see-through and people can still see you running around. So it's like if you want to run past someone that's right in front of you, just don't do it. You have your exo hover so you can stay in the air that little bit longer. You do have your exo ping, you can see people and enemy fire on the radar. And your trophy system, basically, stop things going boom on your face. And for your exo launcher, you do remember have your frag, you have your stun, your variable, which you can swap between them, which I know a lot of people using there. You have your Simtex, your tracking drone, basically throw it up in the air and it finds them for you. You have your threat grenade, you can see people through walls and stuff like that. Your EMP grenade, which would be good as well. Smoke grenade, explosive drone, and spike drone as well. Well, there you go, guys. That's just going through the little custom setups that you do have. You can choose what you want there for your first primary and your secondary, all your attachments there, your perks, your score streaks, your fourth score streak if you do choose the wildcard to have a fourth one. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Much more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare videos to come. Thanks for watching. See you later.